Two iconic rugby teams with one burning Champions Cup objective. And the first start falls on Judical Concorrier, the number 8, returning from injury today. And Belgian brings it out to Levani Botilla, the demolition man, through 3 tackles. Leaves 2 props splattered on the canvas. La Rochelle looking to keep ball alive. The tap pass to Niniashvili. It's Jules Favre, in fact, on the near side. Favre got first receiver. West delayed the pass well. Rochelle was caught. Belgian looked right, went left. Paul Boudon making his injury comeback today. Timely one at that, with the Six Nations around the corner. Botilla dummies and drives into Dombrandt and Cunningham South. Another high ball in playtime attack set this. Hands and then a disruptive Quinn's hand, but West throws the dummy. They're flooding through on the left. West is caught by Friday, but he's got Niniashvili with him, and the Georgian breaks the deadlock. Structure, then chaos.
It's a well-worked score, because you can see this passage of play, so many numbers flooding that 15-metre channel. So they've got the advantage already, just about picking the right option. A bit of fortune with the accidental knock-on in the tackle, but they play on. West makes the break, sells the dummy, and then good patience there off the floor. Niniashvili is there to finish the job.
Super kick from Ihaya West. 7-0 La Rochelle. They swapped 150 kilos of Antonio for 140 kilos of Sclavi. Harlequins will feel they have to make this pay. Friday and Bradley up the middle again. Friday digs it out. Dombrandt clattered by Botilla. Botilla barked at to get off that ball. Here it comes, Treadwell. La Rochelle get bodies under him. Squeeze him back from the post protector. Seminal seconds these, in the dying embers of the half. Bradley went for it again. Comes out to Friday. Smith, Green, Murley!
Finally found an overlap in that far right-hand corner where the winger is now. Quinn's good patience. They will take a lead into half-time.
Super nudge from Marcus Smith. And with the final act of a frenetic, a chaotic opening 40 minutes. Wow. No scrum, no win, as they say. Bonus points are immaterial for Harlequins. Second place, the best they can do. A win guarantees them that. Here comes Bradley again. Seen that play a few times. Friday, Dombrandt inside to Cunningham South, and Green sliding over. Harlequins swinging the bat in Europe again and hitting a home run.
Hands free as well, so you're not asking him to run through a brick wall. You're saying, here's a gap, get your hands free.
Well, the Quins coaching box, along from the commentary position, went absolutely bonkers when that try was scored. A lot of banging of desks and smashing at the glass panels. And Marcus Smith.
And I want to check it. Yep.
And this is going to be referred to the TMO Matteo Di Perini.
So Marcus Smith is the secondary tackler.
At contact, number 10 or number 12. I want to see the level of danger and the
He's backing away, but he is upright.
Okay, Andrea.
Just let me know if there is a clear head contact. Okay, we have head contact. The play is upright. For me, is a full play for this reason. There is a tackle involved before, and I think the level of danger is not high. So for me, is a yellow card against number 10. Agree with those facts, Matteo?
Agree, Andrea.
Agree? No, number 10, yellow card.
The Harlequins straight after scoring and establishing that two-score lead.
Six Nations is clearly a red card, no? Oh, if you see a red card, something like this, we need to change the game. Yellow
Are going
card,
to lose. their greatest playmaker.
The level of danger is not.
Adri, numbers off to the left for La Rochelle. West straightening, Hastoy likewise. Blades just slipped into contact.
Tackle now, release.
Bergeon, Dante Samba, tip pass to Concorrier. Dombrand trying to rip it off the Frenchman.
Tackle.
Bergeon once more, Joe Sclavi into Treadwell. Seen a lot of this from La Rochelle. Physicality to the fore. Have they got that subtlety as well? Treadwell involved in another potentially high tackle. Legal, says Andrea Piardi. Astoy running the arc. Bradley can't get him. Inside to Lades. Important tackle, but No picks it up. And No will score for La Rochelle. And the 17,000 inside Stade Marcel Deflandre breathing sighs of relief.
Back in the game. Again, comes from a Harlequins line-out that goes astray. Looking for a high tackle there, no penalty. And you thought Harlequins had an element of control about their defence, but you see there's a crucial slip on this right-hand side. Nick David just there, that allows Hastoy to get to the outside. And then they're scrambling, one offload, two offloads. And Jack Noel is in for the score.
Think La Rochelle shunts. Penalty advantage pocketed. And Aldry takes it away. He's gone. Runners on the inside. Here's Bergeon. Bergeon against Green. What a sidestep. Thomas Bergeon for La Rochelle. A lightning strike from La Rochelle.
It's a brilliant individual finish by Bergeon. Off the back of a dominant scrum by La Rochelle. Aldry picks from the base, makes the initial break. Little slant off the right, outside then in, and slides over. Crucial score, La Rochelle brings them.
Jared Evans on in the back line for Tyrone Green. Better line out from Harlequins. Friday plays away quickly. Evans and Bradley, and Dombrand shovels it back to Northmore against No. Transfixing footwork from the centre. Friday, that's a cynical infringement, and that could be a card. Riley, meanwhile, taking it to the house. Harlequins giving La Rochelle something to think about here. Evans, the bridge passes on. Lodi on his 100th! The Centurion seizes his moments. There will not be a more popular quarter try scorer. They're having palpitations.
What a score. A brilliant score again. We're getting replays looking for a forward pass. That Dombrand offload. But they go to the short and line out, which is easier to win, less pressure. Clean ball into the midfield. Dombrand, a beautiful angle. Penalty advantage, and then where's the space? Can we find it? Long pass to Lorde, crashes over.
That's a belter from Marcus Smith. 7-point game. Is it they can't afford to concede a penalty? They cannot relinquish that losing bonus point. Favre. Well, Bradley goes hunting, and they have stolen it, Harlequins. They will have the penalty. One mighty kick from one mighty Quinn, and stony silence falls around Stade Marcel Deflandre. 30 seconds to save their Champions Cup season. They needed that restart, they didn't get it. And Quins need only go a couple of phases here. They're frantically pointing, getting the forwards into formation. Hobson can't get isolated. La Rochelle can't believe they haven't had a penalty there.
Lucky, so lucky.
10 seconds to play. One more phase might do it.
Stay up, Chris, stay up.
If this rock's clean, if this ball comes back, they've done the job.
Push back, push back.
Time is up, and Harlequins in Europe are a different beast. This rugby team